This is Wolf Plumbing. We are at 154 Lookout Point Drive in Osprey. We are doing a sewer inspection to examine the sewer pipes of the house for a potential buyer. Right now we are on the second floor roof. We're dropping down a 2-inch PVC stack. This is for the upstairs bathroom, I believe. Got a sanitary tee there for the sink. So far, it's all plastic piping. Alright, now we tie into some cast iron. So we got cast iron that tied into PVC, and then back into cast iron. Now we're about 40 feet in. We're underwater. Can't see anything. From what we're told, the upstairs bathroom is new, which explains why it's PVC. It's tied into cast iron that is in the ground below. Our vision is blocked. "55 feet in now. Trying to clear the camera. We're still in liquid. "60 feet in. I'm going to pull it out because we can't get visual here. pulled it out about 48 feet. You can see we're in water. And we're back to 35 feet, and you see we're in our cast iron pipe. Here we're back in the plastic, and I believe this same stack and line is connected for the kitchen, which would lead me to believe that these chunks are chunks of grease from the kitchen sink. So we're going to finish pulling it out and go to another stack. Okay, now we are still on the second floor roof, dropping down another 2-inch stack. That is for the front bathroom, just to the left of the front door when you walk in. We have PVC. And it turns into cast iron. This stack has a lot of buildup in it. Alright, this stack has so much buildup in it, we can't get our camera to... Oh, there, we got it through it. Okay. Alright. We are stuck at approximately 21 feet. And we're not going anywhere. So this cast looks pretty rough. There's a lot of buildup in it. Alright, we can't get through it. We're not going to risk breaking the camera. Alright, now we're on the first floor roof. We are in the back of the house at the kitchen area. I do believe this is our kitchen stack. A 2-inch cast stack, which looks nice and clean. Alright, so this goes into nothing. This is a stack that is not tied into the sewer. Cleaned our head off. So when we go back down it, see there is just icky water, and that is the ground. So this is a non-existent stack. That is not tied into the sewer system. The stack should actually be capped off so that water does not get down in it, which gets water underneath the house. Alright, now we're on the same roof portion, about 10 feet away, dropping down a 2-inch PVC stack, still kind of in the kitchen area. So this one may be tied in. I don't, yeah, there's cast iron, goes from PVC to cast iron. And that right there at the top right of the screen, so we're in a sanitary tee, so that probably leads over to the kitchen sink. Now we're in our lateral line. All that white stuff on the sides of the pipe, that would be grease, so I would say this is definitely our kitchen sink line. We cannot see the actual pipe itself. It's heavily coated in grease. We hit a tough spot, but we got through it. Now our camera head is clogged up. I'm going to go inside and turn on the sink and see if we can't run some water to clear this off. Alright, we ran a bunch of water down in the kitchen sink. Try and clear this up. We're 23 feet in and we have no visual. Alright, we're going to pull it out, wipe it off, and stick it back in to see if we can get through and see stuff. Alright, we got our camera out, we wiped it off. The whole camera cable is full of grease. As you can see, the line is full of grease. There's a cast iron line down there. So again, we cannot tell the actual condition of the pipe because we can't see the pipe. Underwater, get stuck, and then we get through it and can't see. And we're at 30 feet and we have another tough spot, which it feels like it's gooey, which would lead us to believe that it's grease. That is making it tough for us to get through. Our camera is in grease. When we pull it back, we get a little visual, and then it closes back down around it. Alright, we made it out. And there's all the water that we ran in the sink. Now we are 46 feet in. I'm going to wait for this water to stop flowing. So we can see the pipe now. And we're 48 feet in, which is pretty close to the front of the house now. Pipe looks good. Water is definitely moving through the pipe. $62 feet down. So we're dropping into our main, go out to the street. $70 feet. Alright, 75 feet, that's as far as we can push it through the bends. So we're going to pull it out and we're going to go over to the pool bath at the back of the house and run it. Now we're at the pool bath, a 2-inch PVC stack. Which ties into cast iron and goes horizontal. Now we're horizontal in our main line going through the bathroom and leading up towards the front. This cast looks good. Not a lot of buildup in it. Actually, no buildup in it. Holding a little bit of water at about 28 feet. Pipe still looks good. bit of buildup with a groove at the bottom of the pipe, which is normal. Doesn't look too bad though. Tie into our main leading outside at about 55 feet in. So main going out to the street. Which looks good. Ties into PVC. And drops down into our main. So this line's in good condition. I'll pull it out and go down the master stack. Now we're above the master, going down another 2-inch PVC stack. And it turns into cast iron right at the horizontal. That we can't get through. Looks like some heavy buildup, corrosion inside of it. We can't get our camera through it. Alright, we are dropping down a 3-inch PVC stack, which is above the laundry room. And it ties into cast iron above the T that serves the washing machine drain. Now we're in the lateral line under the floor for the washing machine. Looks pretty good. A little bit of crusty buildup, not too bad. about 70 feet, which has tied us back in with our main. So this line is good, no cracks, breaks. And that concludes our visual of the sewer that we can see. Kitchen line heavily greased up. The front full bathroom to the left of the front door could not even get in it because of the heavy scale buildup, so we don't know the condition of that line or the kitchen line due to the grease. Everything else checks out okay, other than the 2-inch cast stack above the kitchen on the right if you're facing the pool. That needs to be capped off at the top so water does not get in it and under the house.